One thing I'm liking about the DLC bosses so far is I haven't really found any of their movesets to be particularly, like, horseshit. I've just found, like, the actual damage the moves do to be kind of horseshit. Like, it seems a little over-tuned in that way. But, like, the actual moves themselves, like, everything Mesmer was doing, nothing that I experienced a lot really felt unfair. Like, the closest thing was that, like, I think I mentioned it during the fight, is when he'd float up into the air and do, like, the 20 stabs. But I was just treating it the wrong way, where I was dashing away from his dash in. And if I'd treated it properly from the start, I don't think I would have had to, or I would have had as many problems with it. I am once again wondering where to go, though. Like, I think that's pretty much everything in this area is pretty new. It's just to flush things out a bit. Or actually, another thing that could be cool is maybe as I progress through different areas, maybe it, like, raises this bridge up and then I could go up there. Like, the bottom will come up from down under there or some shit. I don't know, though. Mesmer fire grease. I still wish I could use greases on the fist weapons here. Like, I get why you can't, but... Like, I kind of get why you can't, but I wish you could. Oh, is this just, This is the elevator. This is if I had gone back and wanted to come in the other way. This is just down Bellurat. This goes into the Divine Beast in the opposite direction. Okay. I can't stop thinking about this fucking whatever the hell this is. There probably isn't even really jack shit down there. Like, the thing I want the most is just this map piece so that I can clear all this garbage out and, like, actually look at it. What do those even do? I'm pretty sure they enable your Great Rune, right? But I think I only have fucking... I don't think I've enabled most of the ones I have. You have to change them at the Grace, don't you? Fucking more bodies with random mushrooms and shit on them, okay. Dude, come on. Fucking hell. You get all of those, your Mimic Tier's gotta be like a goat by the end of the game. That's kind of a dick. Okay, I am still alive. Thank fuck. Through the doorway. Oh, Mikola's been here, apparently. Somehow. I abandon here all my fears. So abandoning emotion as well, then? It's one way to go about things, I guess. Another one of these guys. Okay, he's got a fucking frost tornado around him. My bad. Thought he'd be the same as the other one, but each of the guys in the masks has different fucking powers, I guess. I mean, I don't even know what I level up the most now. I guess if now would be the point where in-scaling starts mattering? If I had to guess, because it's the only one that's B. I don't have enough right now for a level. I don't know what I'm looking at. Okay, my bad. That was new. Fuck all that noise. Oh, what the fuck? Fuck me, man. This guy is such a dickhead. Actually, why are these guys like the strongest enemies in the game? Holy fuck. I don't feel like I was getting the stagger before, but I might have been fighting them with the guitars the last time I remember. It has been a while. Oh, this is that guy I saw earlier. Somber Ancient. I think this is when I thought to myself, like, oh, what if like a bridge platform raises up from there, right? Hmm. What's this way? Why does this look like a boss room? Is there a stake? Like, am I just supposed to avoid this guy? Fight him? I guess it doesn't really matter, but... Sending a tornado at me? Yep. That's cute. I don't really want to deal with you. I see that you don't really care, but, you know, also, I don't care, so I'm going this way. Oh no. What the fuck? That was cool. My bad. Oh, another fragment. I think I get +1 now? Up to 12. Oh, okay.
I suppose it must be what His Eminence, or perhaps the Erdtree, desired all along. The clashing of the favoured lords. Such that one would prevail. So be it. If you insist upon facing Nicola the Kind, then I will run you through whoever you might be. Don't tarry now.
Okay. Yeah, I guess. Guess I'll challenge them. Give them an attempt.
Don't you dare approach Nicola the Kind. Needle Knight Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our ally will never allow this.
And our ally. Horn scent summoned as an adversary. Hey, buddy.
The woman said it would be. Lord of the Erdtree, Lord of America, you two deserve to face the reckoning.
Come on. Okay. I was so fucking close to killing him there. I almost got them on the rush down. I'm only gonna do that one attempt for now. We've already gone pretty far this session. Does it let you just walk through here? Like, I feel like it won't, right? Yeah. You have to. Alright, well, this is cool, I guess. I feel like I'm approaching the end game right now of the DLC. But there's so much I haven't done yet, so I'm questioning me being here at all. Oh shit, a chest. Or are there bloodstains? Probably because people ran past that one guy. Two-handed sword talisman? Enhances attacks with two-handed weapons? Wonder if that works with hand-to-hand, because if I'm dual-wielding it, could be good. I doubt it's better than Rotten Wing, at least for like consistent damage output though. Maybe. I don't know. Spent honestly an excessive amount of time trying to figure out how to get down to where I am now. Mostly to get that map. The poison flower blooms twice? Oh wait, is that a fucking... Conjures stingers with scarlet rot from below to stab the enemy, landing a follow-up attack on a foe. Already inflicted with poison or rot, deals massive damage in one fell swoop. I can't change my Ash of War. But I should be able to, though, no? Or, oh, you have to do it as Smith, don't you? I was about to say you can't do it, but then I realized that I've literally done it already. Because I put Whirlwind on. Why are there so many fucking scorpions here? Oh, big bear. Huh. I keep following the river for now. Hey boys, come on. Scorpion River Catacombs? Oh, that's fucking promising. I wonder what's gonna be in here. It would be kind of funny if there weren't actually any scorpions. I'll admit I'm not optimistic about that, though, in a place called Scorpion River Catacombs. He said something about averting your eyes from me and looking away. So if I had to guess, there's an enemy that, like, maybe frenzies you when you look at them? Oh, what the fuck? Is that a Ratigan bear? I'm gonna try to go back and kill that Ratigan bear in a second. Big red dude. Wanted to see if there's anything over here first, though, before I forget to look. Are you named? You look like you have a crown. Get fucked up! Rugalia the Great Red Bear. Ow. Uh-oh. Oh, none of that. Please. Keep forgetting that after the slam. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. No, you're fucking kidding me. I was doing so well until I wasn't. This is a big fucking bear. Whoa. My bad. My bad, Chief. Ow. Again, my bad, Chief. No, hey. Come on. Ow. Yes, roar. Very loud, very epic. Okay, I got the stagger. Kind of fucking this bear up. Big roar. Bit of a get off me moment. I keep fucking crouching accidentally, that's bad. And the big fucking bear's dead. Roar of Regalia. Oh, well, into the Scorpion River Catacombs. I already come down here? I did. I went down, I got the grace. Oh, what's this way? What's going on in here? This place is called Scorpion River Catacombs, by the way. That doesn't, like, fill me with enthusiasm. I know that the river on the way here was full of scorpions, and that's probably what it's referencing. Much like the Fog Rift Catacombs were referencing that the catacombs were in a fog rift. Not that the catacomb would be full of fog. Wait, they're all 40 now. Fuck, what do I don't have a clear answer to what to upgrade. Do they all just give 1 point? 1, 1, 1. I'd probably do int first, yeah? Because it is the one that scales hardest. Nice. What are you doing? What the fuck? Okay. I'll admit, that's not what I was expecting him to do. Dude just pops 2 eyes into the air that just charge you with fucking deathblight if you look at them? Is it if I look at it, or as if... Hey. What the fuck? Hello, Cannon Man. Goodbye, Cannon Man. How surprising. Okay. Yeah, that's about normal. Par for the course. Guess I go in there. The couple things I've learned about Mesmer is it sounds like he got kind of fucked over. Okay, my bad. I forgot about that. He was born with like a snake inside of him. that, as far as I can tell, America had some kind of issue with it. What I can figure out about the lore of like all of America's children is all of them were born with some kind of connection to like a god or like outer god of some kind. What are you doing up there? Oh shit. But because of those outer god connections, they were all kind of like cursed or fucked up in some way. Like, Ranny has a connection to the dark moon, which could have been problematic, but I think Renala taught her how to, like, control it, or to, like, work with it, one of the two. Melania was born with, like, the scarlet rot inside of her, which, as far as what I've heard, is also some form of, like, the rot itself is also an outer god. And she learned techniques to be able to, like, control herself and basically keep control of, like, her body and her sanity without giving it up to the rot god. Mikola seems to be fucked up in his own way, but I haven't really learned too much. And Mesmer was born with a serpent inside of him, which, based on, like, the descriptions of the game, the serpents are, like, if he was born before she'd realized that the Golden Order was, like, a trap, or that it, like, maybe wasn't the perfect system that she'd originally thought it was, then she did something to seal the snake inside of him by taking out one of his eyes and replacing it with, like, a grace seal. The only reason I can think of is that maybe that snake is, like, the same kind as the one Rykard gave himself to. Because that is, like, a snake that is supposed to devour gods, right? Where am I getting looked at from? Ow. Okay, I gotta let the deathblight run out here. Erica's story seems interesting because it's like, basically, the gist of it seems to be that she was, like, chosen by maybe the Elden Beast, or, like, whatever the Elden Beast represents, like, specifically the Golden Order or the Elden Ring, to kind of, like, impose its will on the world. Which she did for an exceptional amount of time, but it seemed like the longer she reigned and the more things that happened surrounding the Golden Order and, like, the more she learned about it, the less convinced she became that it was the right path. And I think that by the time of the game, when she shatters the Elden Ring, it's kind of she's come to this realization that, like, the system needs to be radically changed. But because of, like, the way she brought that system into power, though, was through basically, like, radical dictatorship and, like, mass murder and, like, really fucked up shit. So, realizing that, like, yeah, it seems kind of like, after realizing just how fucked up what she did had kind of left the world, she kind of worked out a plan I'm not entirely sure on this part, but it sounds like it was almost like part of her plan or partially her idea for Ranni to be able to steal the Rune of Death in the first place. So it was kind of a setup where she knew that it was what Ranni wanted, or like that it was what she was trying to do, and she just helped facilitate things. Because one of the lines she talks about at one of the churches, if you get Melina to talk to you during the base game, side note, I wonder if you can give that eye to Melina, because she's missing one, right? Like, the Iris of Grace. Oh, Christ. Yeah, at one of the churches, Melina talks about how one of the quotes that Marika brings back up is she talks about how she wants to take like a hiatus, like a break, like a journey to, I think the words were to plumb the depths of the Golden Order. So I think she was having heavy doubts about like her faith in the God that was driving her and like just the nature of the world. And started coming to the realization, and like I think one of the quotes there is like she says, "Why must ye falter?" to like the people she's addressing. And I think that means that like they don't like the idea of her questioning her faith at all. So it's already created like a form of like separation between the people that are entirely faithful to the Golden Order and anybody that might have doubts. And so it was probably like something that, upon the realization that even at the top of things, is there a lot of doubt, it probably solidified a lot of other people's beliefs about the Golden Order and like the systems in place. And I think like the kind of culmination of everything that happened is basically that she did her deep search and like looked into things and, you know, tried to learn everything she could about it, and ultimately came to the conclusion that this like Golden Order, this other will, wasn't something that she felt like she could allow to stay in control anymore. And so upon realization that she brought this thing to power and that it wasn't the promised land that she originally thought it was. Oh, fuck me. Okay, I saw that thing coming behind me and I didn't realize until too late that I was probably gonna fucking die because of that. But upon realizing that she'd fucked everything up, or like that things were now excessively fucked up, and that she was a big part of the cause, she kind of moved or changed her plan. Or I think that was when she started making the plan that kind of leads to the events of the main game, where she ultimately ends up shattering the Elden Ring and opening the path for like a new Elden Lord to come about and change the system. That's just my like general read on things though. I wonder what her overall plan was. I think at one point she talks about sending the Tarnished away. Like, not specifically the player character, the Tarnished, but like the Tarnished as in like the faction, including Horaloo. And I think the intent, or like part of her intent, might have been for him to eventually return, and like that's why he comes back to like what he talks about coming back to see the throne once more. It's like now is his time. And like maybe she was relying on Horaloo to eventually make it through and to free her. That's like one interpretation. But I think that's when things get a little bit sketchy, because after she shatters the Elden Ring, she just kind of has to hope any plan that she was going to put into place will now come into effect. And then from there, I think it's just kind of like that's where you get thrown into things, and you're now like, you help facilitate how that plan ends. I think there's a way to basically return things to just exactly how they were before. I think you can just like kind of repeat the cycle. You can become the new Elden Lord and repair the ring, and things just go back to how it was. And then there's various versions where you change what the mended version of the Elden Ring is. Like the Gold Mask route is one where he supposedly like makes a perfected version of the Golden Order. Whereas Fia's, for example, mends the Elden Ring, but with a different rune that allows for undeath. I don't know, man. The lore for this game is fucking crazy. I'd have to write I'd have to write down everything I think about it to keep track. Yo, this guy's sick. These guys are really cool. I think that electric charge move is sick. I think I got it out of the fog rift. Yeah, these guys are sick. Death Knight's Long Shaft Axe. Cerulean Ember 3. These rifts have a decent amount of secrets in them, so I assume there's quite a bit more, but... Oh, thank you. There weren't as many scorpions as I was expecting, which is good. That's always a good thing. I'm gonna try to go down these graves now, see if there's anything down this river. Might be another cave or some shit like that. Another catacomb. What the fuck? Hello? I didn't see like a statue or anything, so I don't really want to kill him right now, because you have to run a really long way to get back here. Oh, there's a Grace. There is, in fact, a Grace. Oh, and a big waterfall. We gotta go kill that fucking tree spirit first. Hell yeah. I'm kind of fucking it up. Okay, that didn't end up being as strong as I thought it would. Horned Bairn. Uses FP to summon vengeful spirits surrounding the caster. Tangled horns are a symbol of spirituality, but most youngborn bearing the oversized horns meet a frightful early demise. These fetishes are made to memorialize them. Huh. I'll try to go across the waterfall now. Oh, this is the wrong way, isn't it? A fucking lobster down there. Looking at an item. Bunch of grave birds up here. Okay, so this goes a lot further than I thought it did. And if I had to guess, it's going to keep taking me all the way, like, over here. And then I'm out in this, like, lower ground area. Could be wrong, though. I was once told a coffin could convey its passenger upon a gentle cruise. Wait. To the velvet garden of deepest purple, out of slumber in such a paradise. What is Blood talking about? I assume there's some kind of coffin ride you can do around this area then. Oh, I'm under here. I thought it was going to come out this way. Okay, so it's more like this end then. Ha! Ha! Ow. Ow. Okay, I killed it. I kind of expected it to drop something because it was fucking giant, but what the fuck? I still haven't killed any of those fire giants. If I ever, I'll have to give it a try at some point. Keep heading this way for now. See what's going on over here. Damn, look at that. Oh, there's a map piece down here. Okay, we'll go look for that then. Oh shit. Hello. Yeah, the map extended a little bit further down. Did it go even further down? Holy shit. And this is a different section, technically. Oh my god. I find it kind of funny that in trying to get to this area and getting lost, I ended up accidentally stumbling upon the intended path instead, where I accidentally found Mesmer and accidentally found the Church of the Bud. What's this cross say? What do you abandon here? Abandon here my doubt and vacillation. What is vacillation? So vacillation means the inability to decide between different opinions or actions / indecision. So I abandon here my doubt and indecision. So he there's been a couple where originally Mikola was just abandoning his body, but now he's abandoning the emotions attached to it as well. He's abandoning his doubt and indecision. That means he's entirely wholly convicted upon whatever path he's on, which isn't necessarily a good thing. Another glowvorch. Yeah, it looks like I kind of take this path down and then I can kind of go along the beach here, so I should go this way first instead, I think. This area looks fucking gorgeous. I have this deep urge inside of me to jump into this hole. Oh, looks like you can. There's a path. Is there anywhere in this game where you just have to take a leap of faith and then it's just like, oh yeah, you actually just don't take fall damage here? Because that would also be a pretty cool effect. Keep heading down, I suppose. Oh. Oh my god. If I had to guess, this is gonna go like far. Holy shit. Man, I was looking at the DLC map like half an hour ago thinking to myself, man, like the DLC is really big. Like, but I guess it is still, it's not like that big, you know? Like there's quite a few areas, but I thought it was just like the only things that I hadn't mapped out, I thought were still kind of this north area. And then there was a bit of fog in this patch. But then I just kept getting further south and holy shit. Because there's also like this path up that way that I think like leads me in here. On top of wherever the fuck I'm going now. Gotta take a break to eat. Holy fuck.